Hey, Duncan here from Internet Marketing Scout. I just wanted to put together a few quick tutorial videos for WizShield. It is a digital product security system, if you will, for like WordPress themes, WordPress plugins, and soon to be .exe and .pdfs as well. What you're looking at here is the dashboard. Now, before I go into this, I want to let you know that I know Bill and John in the spirit of full transparency, and I've been working with them testing their WizShield setup here for my own personal use before the release. So just so you know that I do know Bill and John, and they're friends of mine. So I'm going to give you my honest opinion, even though they're my friends, and I'm also going to show you some things that I really love about WizShield and some things that I want you to be aware of, which are not negative or anything. It's just a couple little things that are going to be improved here soon. So the first thing you're going to notice whenever you log into WizShield is at this point I have several different licenses set up here, and I've got some set up in Warrior Plus, I've got some set up in JVZoo, I've got some set up self-hosted. As you start to put your products in here, you're going to want to go over here to the red protect new file, and you'll click on that, and what you'll do is you'll add your product name here. Let's just call this test 1234, and we're going to call this a plugin. Let's upload a file. Let me show you how easy this is to use. You're going to love this. So we're going to, let's just put this one in there. So it's uploading. Now you can set multi-domain usage, or you can put 0 for unlimited, and if you want multi, then click that and it goes up to 1, or if you want to make it 5, 10, 20, you can. Here's a really cool feature: suspicious activity reports. So let's say, for example, you put this up to 5, and somebody purchases and you issue a license. What happens is if they try to install it on a 6th domain, then what you'd want to do is put this up to 5 here as well. If they can try to install it on a 6th domain, then WizShield automatically sends them an email with an upsell link in it and says, hey, we noticed that you are trying to install on more domains than you're licensed for. Would you like to upgrade now? So that's a really cool feature that I really like. License key expiration. 0 would be for unlimited, and if you want to put a certain amount of days for a trial here, you can do that. Gateway integration. They integrate with JVZoo, Warrior Plus, PayPal, ClickBank. Right now I'm only using Warrior Plus and JVZoo, just so you know that. The other thing is, if you want to customize your messages that go out whenever either someone purchases a support message, here's the upsell message here, so that anyone that tries to, if they bought 5 licenses and they try to install a 6th, you have an upsell message there with your sales page link in, which it's basically upselling it for you. Here's the licensing overuse email upselling. New license email. You can fully customize all of this stuff for each license or each product that you activate. So there's just a lot of different features here. License cancellation email, domain license canceled email. So if somebody cancels on you, then you can refund their money and then go in and cancel their license here. So let's move up here a little further to the top. They also have a marketplace where you can put your product into the marketplace. So we would put a sales page URL. Let's just call it HTTP. Let's just call it CNN.com. Description: great WordPress plugin, right? Plugin. And we would upload a picture here. Let's just grab something real quick here. Let's see here. I'm just going to throw one of my dummy pictures up here. So it's going to put a picture of me in there, but you would put your product in there. So what will happen here is that whenever WizShield is building out the marketplace, people that are protecting their files will obviously come into WizShield and look for products that are similar to theirs, and they might find your product in the marketplace and then choose your product for an upsell or a downsell or something like that. So WizShield creating this marketplace is a huge thing. So your products are going to be not only protected, but they also are going to be offering a marketplace for affiliates to find you to help you promote your own products. And as soon as it's done there, we're going to hit save and proceed. So that would be your product image right there. Once you have that uploaded, it's going to insert that into their marketplace. So this is test product 1234. It's going to be a plugin. We've already uploaded that. And as you can see here, it says always upload the unprotected version, not already secured file, which I've run into that a couple times. So you always want to make sure that you're cataloging your products properly, because it's very easy to get mixed up. Limited domain usage, suspicious activities, license key, marketplace checkout. You got to integrate all this stuff here. So below that are your messages, and so we're going to hit save and proceed, and we got to choose the integration method, and let's just call it item number 54367. So where you would find your product number would be here. Let me show you this real quick. Just go to one of my products, and we would scroll over that, and down to the left, actually you could go edit. And this number right here is the number that you want to put into the product description in WizShield. So once you open up your product in whatever marketplace you're using, you would enter that number right here. For JVZoo, it's going to be that number. And real quick, here's how you would find it in Warrior Plus. In your product pages or your listings, you would scroll over it. You can see down there to the left, just like you would in JVZoo, and or you can click on this, and that product number would be up here as well. And that would be the number that you would put into WizShield for item number. So that's how you do that. Now that you have your product uploaded, you've got the title, the licensing settings, the gateway integration, you're still going to want to go over here and grab the the gateway integration, because you have to put that into JVZoo if you're using JVZoo or Warrior Plus. And let me show you this really quick. As you see over here to the left where it says item number for Warrior Plus, WizShield puts that item number into the IPN. And what this does, in case you don't understand what this is, maybe you're new or something, which is fine. We're all still learning. So it basically, WizShield communicates with the marketplace, and then whenever people purchase and then they go into the marketplace to download their product, that triggers a message from the marketplace that goes to WizShield that says, okay, send them their licensing information. So what you would do is, for Warrior Plus, we would grab this and we would go over to Warrior Plus and we would put it in here, IPN forwarding URL right here, and we copy and paste that in there, which I'm not going to do because this is a product I already have set up. And let's say, for example, you were doing JVZoo, this number would be slightly different, and let's just call it 34567, and that. So you basically grab the JVZoo IPN here, and you would go over to right here and put this into JVZoo, and then that way, whenever someone purchases through, if you're using JVZoo, whenever they purchase through that link, and then they log into JVZoo, it will actually initiate the command that will tell WizShield, hey, send them a license number. And then all of these things on the inside here, which are your messages, will become active and they will work for you on autopilot. So definitely do not forget this step right here. Ensure you set the following link as JV IPN URL in external program integration section on Add Edit Product in JVZoo. Like I said, you find that right here. All right, so let's move along here. I want to move on to the next section, and we're going to talk about a few more things, which is downloading your actual file once it's protected. So let's get to that now. So we'd hit Save and Proceed. So it's going to process that JPEG for us. Now they've got 3 different levels of security. Here's a key to where you can go, hey, what's the difference? And they'll tell you what the difference is here. Now, we're not going to read any of that now. I'm having the most luck with level 2. It requires the least maintenance. Level 3 is the highest secured at this point, and HostGator does not have the Zen level hosting protection, or whatever they call it here. Let me go back over here. What's the difference? Click here. It's the Zen encoder, which HostGator has now. I've sold some plugins, and some people are on HostGator, so I've had to backtrack and reissue them license, which I'll show you how to do here in a second. But level 3 is the highest protection. However, I've ran into a couple of problems with this. But that's not because of WizShield. It's only because the hosting accounts don't have the Zen encoder in there. So what I've been using mostly lately is secure level 2. So anyway, that's it. And then simply all you do is you would download your file. So you would click here. Let's go to level 2. It's going to pop that up, and you would put that into a folder and then upload that to your download page or into your like JVZoo, where they would have a protected download area for you. Really that simple. Nothing difficult about this. These guys couldn't have made this any easier. So let's go back over to the dashboard, and I want to create another video and show you how to distribute files and also integration and some other features.